Hi, welcome to your channel, Generous, Gracious, and Gallant. I'm your host, Dr. Ghosh, and I'm back today with another awe inspiring story for all of you. Before we go on to the story, let me share with you that as of 10th December 2020, we have crossed the milestone of 375 subscribers on your channel, Generous, Gracious, and Gallant on YouTube. On Facebook, as on date, we have about 820 members, and on WhatsApp, an additional 120 members. For those of you who are with me on Facebook, WhatsApp, or on YouTube, thank you, my friends. Your support to our mission is deeply appreciated. For those of you who are coming on to the first time to the channel, let me give you a brief. We started in 2015 on Facebook, and then we added the WhatsApp group, and in May 2020 we started in YouTube in view of mankind's ongoing battle against the infamous COVID-19 virus. We have seen tremendous growth and support for our channel and our mission. The reason is very simple. Everyone identifies with our mission. Our mission of changing the thought process of the coming and future generations and to strengthen their moral fiber so that they lived by time honored human values and principles. This will enable them to find lasting success. Friends, I'm also a firm proponent in these times of the concept of difference to one. That means while not all of us can make a difference to many people in life due to multiple reasons, but all of us can stand up, be counted, and make a difference to one person in our community. Mankind is facing its biggest battle against the infamous COVID 19 virus. Many millions have lost their lives, and many million more have lost their livelihoods. It is in times like this that those of us who are relatively unaffected by this virus stand up and be counted. We should make a difference to someone in our community. The ripples of your kindness will make a difference to our battle against the infamous COVID 19 virus. Friends, I'm sure you like all the inspirational stories which I share with you on this channel on a regular basis. I request you to kindly subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you get an update on every video which we share with you. I also request you to share these videos with your friends and family so that they too can join the mission and be inspired by our stories and daily updates. On Facebook and WhatsApp, we share daily updates, daily motivation, and on YouTube channel, Generous, Gracious, and Gallant, we share inspirational stories of mankind at its very best. Today, the awe-inspiring person I'm going to be speaking to you about is Bai Fang Li. Bai Fang Li was a Chinese cycle rickshaw driver who, post retirement at the age of 74 till the age of 91, contributed 3,50,000 yuan or 54,000 American dollars or 39 lakh 43,000 INR to the education of poor children in Hebei province. This he did post his retirement at the age of 74 till the age of 91 by driving and cycle rickshaw. Inspiring, amazing, breathtaking. Let's hear the story. Bai Fang Li was born in Hebei on 23rd May 1930. He was an ordinary cycle rickshaw driver in Taijin in China. He retired at the age of 74 in 86-87 and headed back to his home province of Hebei to lead his retired life with his family and children. On the way back home, he saw many young children working in the fields. He was surprised as to why children of this age were not studying in schools and rather were working as laborers in farms and fields. So he made an inquiry and he was told that they were working in the fields because they did not have the financial resources to study. Bai Fang Li, at the age of 74 years, mind you, I repeat again, 74 years, took a decision that he will go back to Tianjin, start driving the cycle rickshaw again, and sponsor the education of these children. Before going back, he donated a sum of 5,000 yuan, which is the equivalent of 764 American dollars or 56,294 Indian rupees to start the education of these children. In 1996, in addition to driving the cycle rickshaw, he decided to invest in a small store at Taijin railway station so he could earn more money to sponsor more children and educate these children. It is told that he stayed in a small shabby hut near the railway station, ate food sparingly once in 24 hours, and wore second hand passed on clothes, discarded clothes, so that every penny he spent, the maximum, could be recycled towards children's education. By 2001, he was working long hours at time, 24 hours at stretches, to ensure that he could pass more money and educate more children. He took accommodation closer to the railway station so that he could ply more passengers from the railway station and spend less hours sleeping. He ate very simple food, sometimes donated food which was given, and wore old discarded clothes. By 2001, at the age of 91, he made his last donation to Yaohao High School and decided to retire. From the period 1986, when he was 74 years old, to 2001 when he became 91 years old and felt too old, tired, and not healthy enough to earn further. He had donated 3,50,000 yuan, or about 54,000 US dollars, or the equivalent of 39 lakhs 43,000 in Indian currency, towards the education of children. This amazing inspirational man, who worked from the age of 74 to 91, 17 years, and donated over 95% of his income towards the education of children. This man, Bai Fangli, is a story of inspiration, determination, sacrifice, and a big heart. A totally inspirational person who, when most people prefer to think that they are old and no longer can contribute to society, this gentleman at the age of 74 decided to support the education of children, and for next 17 years till the age of 91, he donated over 39 lakhs, or 53,000 US dollars, to the education of children. He funded many children in Namkai University. In 2005, Bai Fangli was diagnosed to have lung cancer and spent 20 days in coma before finally meeting his maker. The students of the university made over 99 paper crates in his memory to help his soul in its onwards journey to meeting the maker. It is a Chinese belief that cranes, paper cranes, made out of respect for someone, help that person in his final journey. He was also, in 2004, chosen by the Chinese Central Television as one of the 20 people selected to be among the 10 most people with the kindest hearts who have touched the most lives in China. Friends, story of Bai Fangli is a story of sacrifice, determination, overcoming all odds, courage, conviction, and most of all, a big heart. A man like Bai Fangli, being a rickshaw driver and retired at the age of 74 for the next 17 years till the age of 91, worked as a cycle rickshaw driver to support children in need of education. What a awe-inspiring person. A person who truly deserves our respect. I am in awe of this person. When I read his story, I truly felt that a rickshaw driver at the age of 74 till the age of 91 could save 39 lakhs and give it towards children education. And compared to him, The contributions we at this generation, younger generation which we are presently at, have hardly made a dent. We are nowhere near his determination, his courage, his big heartedness, his humanity. And there's a lot I personally took to my heart from Bai Fangli. The legend of Bai Fangli is truly awe inspiring. Friends, I'm sure you enjoy these stories of truly amazing human beings which I bring to you. I request you to kindly share these stories with your friends and family so that they too can join our mission of strengthening the moral fiber of the coming and future generations and making their lives easier as they will live by time honored human values and principles. Could I request you to kindly subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you will receive an update every time I release another awe inspiring story for all of you. Till we meet again, I request you once again, not all of us can be Bai Fangli who can make a difference to so many lives, but all of us can stand up, be counted, and make a difference to one person in our community. Kindly do that, my friend. The ongoing battle with COVID 19 requires those of us who are relatively unaffected by this virus to make some efforts to help improve the lives of people around us. Till we meet again with another awe inspiring story, stay safe, good luck, all the best, and thank you for coming onto the channel and listening to these stories and joining our mission of making a difference.